Back here in the United States, an Ohio poll worker landing at the center of a voter fraud investigation. Did the Cincinnati woman, a President Obama supporter, vote 6 times last November? And if she did, should we be worried about our election system, or at least about the swing state of Ohio? Fox News correspondent Eric Shawn is here with that story. Eric.
Hi, Greta. Well, you know it's against the law to vote twice in our country. Well, apparently some people in Ohio did just that this past November. Meloise Richardson is at the center of the investigation. She is a longtime Cincinnati poll worker. She's a supporter of President Obama, and she told local TV station WCPO that, yes, she did vote twice during the election. She said that she was afraid her vote would not count. She denies that she intentionally committed voter fraud, saying, haven't they heard of a mistake? Here's part of what she said.
Yes, I voted twice. I, after registering thousands of people, certainly wanted my vote to count, so I voted. I voted at the poll. There was absolutely no intent on my part to commit any voter fraud.
Well, authorities say she voted at the polls and by absentee ballot, and both those votes did count. There are also questions over a total of 6 votes. She said that she also voted by absentee ballot for her granddaughter, India. We talked to India. She said, yeah, my grandmother voted for me. What's the big deal? She also said she voted for someone else in the House, and 2 other absentee ballots were apparently mailed to the Board of Elections from that House. Authorities say they all have similar handwriting, so they're investigating all that. John Husted, he's the Republican Secretary of State of Ohio. He says this strikes at the very heart of our democracy. He told us in an interview that it appears that Ms. Richardson used her position to, quote, cover her tracks. And guess what? She's not the only one who voted twice in Ohio. As part of the investigation of 19 cases, Greta, take a look at what some other people who voted twice said. An investigator said of one voter, I explained that she voted twice, and she told me not to bother her and get off the phone, and she hung up. Here's another. The voter said yes, she voted early and then voted again, and then she asked, what's the problem? And this. Voter said he remembered both times. He doesn't know why he voted twice. Now, we repeatedly tried to get in touch with Ms. Richardson for comment. That was unsuccessful, but she is set to appear at a hearing at the Hamilton County Board of Elections in Cincinnati later this week, so we expect then perhaps she will explain herself more fully about exactly what happened, Greta.
And Eric, to underline, this is a poll worker who presumably is trained and knows what to do. This is just, I'm absolutely speechless on this one. Eric, thank you.
Right on.